Good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be working on the Full Deck Challenge 3. This week's prompts were turquoise and staples. Oh, I better get my stapler. Forgot about that. All right. I've prepped my card a little bit here because well, you'll see I have turquoise squares that I'm going to be putting down. I've done a little bit of prep ahead of time. And then I was testing to see whether I liked this, I guess it's a butterfly or a moth, and then it stuck here to my paper. So I guess we're going with it. But yeah. I don't know why. This one seemed like it would be a pretty simple one for me this week. I have plenty of turquoise papers because this sort of shade of blue is one of my favorites. And so when I make papers on my Gelli Plate, a lot of times they have a variety of blue in them because blue and green are my favorite colors. And so I have a tendency to work with them a lot on there. Sorry, I was trying to see. Okay. I kind of wanted the lines there. That's why I set it up with this turquoise washi tape. Because I kind of like there being a little gap, but I didn't want it to just be too white. But yeah, I really struggled. I should have done this yesterday and posted it yesterday, and I was really struggling to figure out what exactly I wanted to do. I had a variety of birds and butterflies and other turquoise things that I kept messing with. Like, I could see in my mind the use of these papers, and I didn't want to kind of change from that. I just wanted to use the turquoise papers that I made, different ones. I have a tendency to put a lot of gold in them too. Because turquoise and gold, I like that combination. And so, but anyway, I just decided to go with it today. I'm still not certain that this is what I ended up wanting to do, but then the stickers stuck. And most of the stickers, for some reason, that I use, they seem to, you know, I can lay them down and they don't quite stick until I press them. And these ones just stuck and didn't want to come back up. And I could have gotten out other, more sheets of paper and just replaced them, but I kind of just figured it was fate telling me to use these stickers. And none of these things want to cut off, probably because they have glue. Okay, so turquoise butterflies. And so this week, what I'm bringing over from last week's card is I'm going to do black marks on this one, like I did last week with, this is a napkin, but I'm going to use a little bit of my matte medium. And I don't usually do this on screen, but I would have had to put the whole card together off screen to get these. Oh boy. Come to me, napkin, come to me. Stay there, don't come off on my finger. Anyway, so I'm going to add these black marks to this card. Definitely not going to put it on the napkin before I put it on the paper. Oh boy. It doesn't necessarily matter up here because it's going to be covered by different things. And this guy is going to go like that. But I don't think, I hadn't decided whether I was going to cut off his wings. I may just let them stand. I decided to move the black marks over because you can see that these, I guess they're moths and not butterflies, they have black marks on them. So I was kind of trying to mimic that a little bit with my choice of what to carry over. Plus a lot of what I did last week, it was bright pink red. There wasn't a whole lot I could carry over. So I decided to do the black marks. Need to get, hold on a second, need to get one of my baby wipes. Sorry, I meant to have this here before. And then my carryover every week, or my constant, is labels. So this was a label, I'd already cut it, that I think I got through one of the Ali Edwards kits I used to get. It already had the number on it for this week, which is card number 14. Because technically it's week 15, but there was a week missed because of some personal family stuff going on with Shanuki Art, Shanna. So I think we're a week behind the weeks. So there we go. I'll have to put paper on the back of this because this is sticky. And then I'll have to finish, once everything's dry, I'll have to trim it so it's not so sticking up so much. My scissors do not like to cut the the wet sticky paper. So I think that's it. I don't know, should I put a phrase on it? Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. I didn't plan on one. So, let's see. Ah, Happy Easter, almost. Stay simple, so we are fearless. No, no, no. Kind of liked. I don't know, you make my heart smile, lady? I think I'm missing. I think I'm missing a set. Oh boy. You must be present to win. Choose to see the good. What about see possibility everywhere? Or remember to play. Oh, what about be your beautiful self? They're not butterflies, but many people don't like moths. I mean, I don't like them either. But some moths are quite beautiful. Yeah. All right, so that's card number 14, turquoise. Oh my goodness. I was going to staple right here. And up here. Almost forgot the staples. Oh boy, that wouldn't have been great. So yeah, there's card number 14. I didn't need to use the staples, but I always think staples are a nice accent actually. So there we go. As usual, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please like, please subscribe. I'm trying to get these posted on a more regular schedule, but I could not figure out what I wanted to do on the card, and this card actually ended up being perfect. So, all right, take care. Have a wonderful day. See you later. See you next time, I guess I should say. Take care.